Hello, hello. Can I be heard? How does this sound? Sound good? Messed around with the sound a little bit, so let me know how the microphone sounds. Might be a smidge too loud, but I'll lower it a little bit here. Trying to figure it out, because I do know that my streams are a little quiet. And ideally, I feel like everyone should be able to hear me at 50% volume. That's probably like where, you want to set everything up. Whether you're streaming a show or listening to music or watching YouTube, right? Half volume should be plenty. So let me know how that sounds if it's too, because I feel like I was too quiet before. How's everybody doing? DK Rap. Thundercleese is here, so let's go ahead and jump right in. Doesn't tell me there's nothing new to play. Usually, oh, there it is. Danky Kang, Kiki 4. Who's ready? Man, I can see in the camera I got some sun. My face looks red. Can't skip this, sorry. Okay. Trying to keep cool, it's ball soupy. How's my voice sound? It should be louder now, but it shouldn't be like intrusive loud. Here we go. How can anyone dislike this? There it is. 1990 frickin' 9. Donkey Kong. Yeah. Wonder if widescreen is even gonna work on this. Yeah, freaking DJ Cranky. Let's try it. Oh, it does change. Because I remember playing this on Wii U. And maybe I'm wrong. I feel like changing these settings didn't do anything. You're like... Is it widescreen? Here you can definitely see. Alright, I guess we'll get statted. Here we go! I'm gonna try my best to 100% this without save states. Because it looks like there's a suspend menu, so I bet I could. But I'm gonna try not to. It's a hard game. Look at all the pointies. I played this when it came out. I freaking love this game. I want an island shaped like my head. Here we go. I too have a base that resembles me. Look at those graphics on those fingers.
I've been waiting a long time for this moment. Soon Donkey Kong and his pretty little island will be no more. No more.
I miss games that had humor like this. Like, he's just hanging there. Help! No one helps him.
No problem. Everything's fine.
He headbutts it and it works. This is my favorite part of the game. Where you can hear the ignition in the islands. It's the best. You know Easy Peasy, the Mario Maker World Records guy? No, I don't. He was playing this live earlier too. Nice. I was tempted to play it earlier, but then I was like, no, I better not.
Gods!
I'll get you next time, Gadget.
Here comes the big one.
I want you to do everything in your power to keep Donkey Kong distracted. Steal that hoard of golden bananas he treasures so much, and take care of his pathetic friends. This time there can be no mistakes.
Oh, Your Excellency, we've already taken care of business.
I hope for your sake you're right this time.
No.
While you'll be busy looking for pleasant surprise.
Yeah, work it, DK. Squawk! DK, DK, come quickly. They're gone. They're all gone. Bark? It's my picture of my baby, Candy Kong. Oh, hey there, baby. It's my... Is that his bed, the tire? I guess the hammock would be mine. Oh, I can slip on the peels. Whee! This game had a great soundtrack, too. Squawk! Your precious banana horde and all the other Kongs have vanished. I can't find them anywhere. DK, you'd better go and tell Cranky the bad news. What's he gonna do? Bark! Cranky would just be like, you suck. you know that would be his advice. You're really bad at this, DK. You should just give up. Ooh. Mm. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Best sound effects ever. Way out. Training area. Here's Cranky. Cranky's lab. Well, if it isn't my lazy, good-for-nothing son. Lost your golden bananas again. And where might your flea-bitten friends be? You don't know? You don't know, do you? I'd have thought you would be able to smell the work of a reptile by now. Luckily for you, old Cranky's batch of homemade potions will give you all the skills you need for your silly 3D quest. But you're not having any until you've completed my training. Barrels. Now buzz off and come back when you've done them all. That's nice. Yeah, Cranky would just be like, you kids, you suck. What did Cranky mean about training? Donkey all confused. Donkey stupid. Ooh. I also love the sound effects. Ooh. Training area. Oh, I'm using my sweet N64 controller. Trying to be authentic here. Ooh. Oh. Welcome to bonus stage. Oh, it doesn't say it? Love this music. Squawk, press Z to dive underwater. Then press and hold A or B to swim at different speeds. Pressing Z will act as a water break to slow you down. Prove yourself by collecting the coin at the bottom. Let's try to do it. For DSP, let's see if we can do the first one. Where is it? Gold star. Ooh. Ooh. Love this swanky music. Squawk, pick up the oranges and hold Z, then press right C to throw them. Just throw the 5 oranges and you're diggity done. Let's do it. Time to chuck.
Well done!
Ooh. Squawk, press B to pick up a barrel. Press B again to throw it. Pick up and throw 5 barrels to move on. Bork. I think we can do that. Whee! It's gonna be the hardest one. Squawk. Press A to leap from one vine to another, and R when holding a vine to face the other way. Press Z to drop from a vine. Now go and collect the coin at the end of the vines. Work. This can be tough sometimes. I haven't played in years, so I might fall. Okay, never mind.
Well done!
Never mind. All right. It's all the tranning done. Squawk, hurry, DK. Go and get that potion from Kranke. And let's get going, Bork. Oh, yes. Let's do it up. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, 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 oh, ooh. Ooh. Give me my ability, Pops. Humph, you took your time, donkey. Jungle Rust set in, did it? Here, drink this. I love it. Right, you and your missing buddies will be able to slam the ground by pressing A to jump, and then Z whilst in the air. It should get you out of this area. Oh, one more thing. I've got a real treat for you. But only if you bring me 15 banana medals. I think they look like this. I'll see you later if you're lucky. Forget what that's for, the 15 banana medals. Is it so you can play Jetpack? It's been a long time. Seriously, I haven't played this since N64. It came to the Wii U, but I never bought it. Because I suck. Wait, no, I think I did. Never mind. But I know I didn't invest much time in it, unfortunately. You know. It's one of those things. Oof, oh. Time to do a butt slam. Oh, I can't do my power slam in here. I don't have it yet. It's so weird holding an N64 controller. Is there any moolah in here? There's oranges. Orange. I already have maximum. Never mind. So we don't need no oranges. Is this the way out? Yes, it is. Butt slammo time. Let's get out of here. Crazy music. Squawk, he's back. DK. King K. Rules Island is just over there. He must be the one who stole your bananas and kidnapped the other Kongs. I've taken a quick look around, but the only area that hasn't been blocked off is that island with a cave on it over there. Blanc. It's so crazy to me that the N64, like, what did it not have a dedicated sound chip or something? It's wild to me that some of the games had, like, the music that they did. Find a similar numbered pad in the same area and press Z to banana port between the two. Yeah, these are basically the fast travel-y doos. So when I find the other 5, I can zip to it. When I find the other 4, the other 3, the other 2, the other 1. Basically just takes me to its pair, which I don't have any of them yet, so I think one of them's on this island. Welcome to my island. Jafar, I'm stuck. Ooh. What a dump. Smashed my face. probably 1. Yep. So now we can do that. It's really handy. You just got to remember where they are. I don't. Ooh. I love this guy. Woohoo! Boo-hoo-hoo. Oh, hi, my name's Kay Lumsey, and I've been locked in here because I wouldn't smash up some little island. But how could I? Such a lovely little island, full of cute monkeys. So I said no. Sniff. K. Rool says I'm too soft to be a Kremling, and I'm to stay in here until I've toughened up. Sob. I'll do anything to be free again. Hey, little monkey. Perhaps you could help poor old K. Lumsey escape. Oh, go on. I'll be your bestest friend. Okie dokie. Yes, Donkey will help K. Lumsey. Some of my favorite sounds ever. Boing, boing. Banana. Oh, K. Lumsey's so happy now. But K. Rool has taken the keys to this cage and given them to the biggest and most feared soldiers in his army. If you manage to get hold of any keys, please bring them back here to open my locks. Don't tell K. Rool though. This has to be our little secret. Okie dokie. Let's get on it, diggity doggone it. Ooh. How do I swim? I already forgot. Alright, let's go. Like a beaver around here? Yeah. Boing! I love the stupid noises. Boing! Yeah. Ooh. Oh, hey, you dumb ape. I'm the mighty Beelaka. I don't think for 1 minute you're coming in here without showing me some of your stupid golden bananas. If I disobey that fat old fool K. Rool, it's the big sawmill in the sky for me. So pay up pronto, and I can get on with get my wooden butt out of here. Well, you can get your wooden butt out of here. Oh, he tricked me. Boy. There we go, buddy. I got your banana. Come on. I haven't got all day. Show me the bananas, and I'm out of this dump. Bye-bye. Jungle Japies time. Japes. Jungle Japes. Japies. Let's see how that fool Donkey Kong is progressing, shall we? This is not at all what happened. That's right, my scaly friend. The ape hasn't even got his first banana yet. Some bad intel, because that's not how that happened. How did he do that? Very good, Donkey, but you'll need more than brute strength to stop me this time.
I'll get you next time, Gadget.
Jungle Japes. DK, gather as many bananas as you can before going through one of these portals. You got it, buddy. I'm a banana magnet. One of these guys, alright. Collect 75 or more bananas, DK, and you'll earn a banana medal. Looks like this. Peace out. And then each area has its own set of paths, so this one does not take me back to the one that I already found. I gotta find, each area has its own fast travel do's. Oh, well, for now we're gonna climb. Be the king of the swang. Yeah, still got it. All right, okay. Open up creaky door. I don't think there's really anything down here to find. Boy. Just little beavers to kill. God, I'm looking forward to Beaver Bother, the stupid mini games. Banana coins. Boy. See, here's the other one. There's the two. Hey, DK, help! Help me, Force, help me! Lieutenant Dan, ice cream. Oh my god, I thought it froze. Squawk! K. Rool's minions have hidden 25 golden bananas around this area. But you'll only be able to find 5 of them without the help of the other Kongs. Bulwark. DK's like, I don't care. 2. Guess I'll go see Diddy Kong. Boy. That's right, I don't have no guns yet. I'm not gonna remember where anything is. Hit up the armory. Hey, been a long time, donkey dude. K. Rool's return is a real bummer. So the main monkey's here to fix you up with some reptile kicking hardware. Check this out. I've got this real cool shooter that'll trash K. Rool's army, and it's yours for just 3 coins. Are we talking a deal here? Hell yeah, brother. Coconut shooter. Looking good, donkey? Let me give you the lowdown. To fetch out or put away your shooter, press and hold Z. Then press left C. Beat a fire. You can also press up to use the aim and sight mode. If you're firing blanks, I'm the monkey to see for ammo refills. 0 doing right now, donkey dude. Afraid I gotta go work on my next big thing. Now get out. That's code to get out. Yeah, now we have a gun. I'm surprised that was like never a joke that, you know, got made back in the day. Like, give everybody guns. Press Z to transport yourself to Cruel's battle arena. Beat his goons to win a crown. Hallelujah, let's do it up. I like me some crowns. Crown sounds good. Beaver brawl. Let's get him. Oy. Oh, I died. That's it. I'm coming back. Got too careless. No, don't do that. Didn't want to do the kick. There's no safety rails in here. Maybe we'll just butt slam them. Play it safe. Oy. Oy. Well played. Only had to fail a few times first. All right, now where do we go? Oof, oh, oof. Bananas! Yum yum. Is this where Diddy is? No. Cannon time? Guess it's cannon time. My butt. Banana's just sitting here. You might need Funky's help to get me out of here. I already got it, kid. Yeah. Oh, I gotta go shoot the others. I forgot. They don't make anything easy in this game. Donkey Kong Souls. That's what it should have been called. Donkey Souls. Donk Souls. Piss off, Wasp. Oh, the two. Sargoot. Was that Pinstripe? Or whatever his name is. I forget. No, Pinstripe is Crash Bandicoot, isn't it? The heck is... Oh, Snide. Hey, what's up, buddy? Greetings. Snide's the name. Revenge is my game. Did you know K. Rool's been working on his Blast-O-Matic machine and intends to destroy your island? I was the chief technician on the project, but that double-crossing lizard kicked me off his team because he didn't trust me. I'll try to help you stop Cruel's machine, but you'll need to find me some of my original blueprints. I believe they were given to some of the king's toughest cronies. So be careful. For every blueprint you return, I'll give you one of those golden bananas. K. Rool stole from your horde. No blueprint, no banana. You never know. They might just buy you some valuable time. That's the deal, Kong. This isn't a game, Kong. Those blueprints are vital to us both, so please go and find some. I don't got none right now.
Okay.
I forget, did I climb this tree? Yes, I did. Sure is a long way down. Just aim for the water. See what happens. Donkey. Oi. Bananas. They unspawned. Boy. Never hit him. Got him. Yeah, we gotta shoot all these. There's one. Let go, dude. Just let go. He really did not want to. Two. I don't remember where the last one is. Is it one of these? It is. I mean, I have to shoot it from up here. Very nice. I don't know if it would make it across the water. Yippee, way to go, DK. Now that I'm free, I can help you by collecting red bananas. I'll just go and wait in the tag barrel until you need me. That's great. I rescue him, and then he's like, I'm just going to go sit in a barrel. You were in a cage. Well, now I'm going to go sit in a barrel. They're not the same. It opens more doors. Blurpity blurpity blurp. Oh, it's one of the best. I forget, what gun did I need in here to open this? Peanuts. So, Diddy needs his gun. Diddy's got a gun. Boy. Oh, is this his blueprint? Yep. Now, if that hadn't been... this is kind of what makes the game a little silly. Is that that had been... Yeah, because see, here's the purple one. If I kill him, Donkey can't collect it. It's kind of silly, but I get it. Need Tiny to open this.
Splat.
Oh wait, isn't there a balloon over here? I see you coming over here. Let's hoping I'd get lucky. I'm a lousy shot. It's weird going back to these old clunky controls, but... I don't care. there are bananas down there. They're just ditties. So I found 4. Alright, so his little blueprint's over here. See, I can't get it. Always want to stay topped off on your munitions and stuff like that. You never know. And they will respawn, so it's not like I screwed myself out of getting it. Boy. Alright, here's another one. Whoa, buddy. Shockwave Man. Ramby wall. Ooh. I'm almost at my first banana medal. There we go. Whoa, whoa. Okay, I got coins. Because he's probably going to want them. Whoa, whoa. Big beaver. Guess that's it for behind these. See what Cranky wants. I've perfected another of my potions, Donkey. And it's yours for just 3 coins. You won't get much farther without it. So I suggest you pay up. Fine. You can now play the Barrel Blast courses. Find my pad with your ugly mug on it and press Z to launch yourself on your way. When you are in a barrel, press Z to fire yourself out. I'm not letting you have another potion yet. Come and see me on the next level. Nice. It's Ramby time. To return to being DK, press and hold Z. And then press left C, press and hold Z, then press B to charge attack. Get busted. Boy. I think we need to go in here. Break a wall. How do I charge again? Yeah, you can't go back here. Switch for like 4 of the Kongs here. Switch to Diddy. Squawk, hello Diddy. There are 5 golden bananas for you to find in here too, Bork. Thanks. I think he's got bananas in the water. Go over here. Oh, coins. Okay, whatever. It's a collectible. Money! That means we can probably buy his gun now. Bananas! So weird being back in the day, a single analog stick. And all you can really do is like center the camera behind yourself. Boy. Climb it, buddy. Let's get some guns. Check this out. I've got this real cool shooter that'll trash K. Rool's army, and it's yours for just 3 coins. I think he says the same thing every time. Peanuts, pop guns. Looking good, did he? Let me give you the lowdown. To fetch out our... Put our piece... Yeah, it's the same. He's not happy with me. He's like, dude, why didn't you listen? Why didn't you listen to what I had to say? Because it's the same every time. He's like, you dirty bastard. I don't think there was anything in here for Diddy to grab. Nope. There wasn't here though. Uses guns to open a door. I think the grapes are lanky, right? I think that's lanky. Feathers are tiny. I don't know if he's... Oh, he does have stuff out here. Because, yeah, the bananas don't appear until you've got that Kong on your team. So these were not here before. I don't know if there's anything else. I forget, is there anything in here? Just oranges? Got a baby gate to put in my doorway to keep the kitties out on these ball soup days. It's standing up right now. Elvis knocked it over already. Yeah. I don't know about your cats, but like, oh my god, when it's summer, that's when my cats want to lay on my lap. And I'm like, dude, it's like 4,000 degrees. Like, I know cats like to be warmer, but gee whiz. You'd think they'd do it in the winter. Excuse me, but, so for our bedroom, we had to get one of those, what do you call it? It's like a net that you kind of like nail it to the doorway and then the center of it unzips. We had to get something like that because the cats would come in at night and scratch our bed and... Or just be pain in the butts and play. They're like jumping all over you at 2 in the morning. And it's like, yeah, I understand this is real fun for you guys. So that's also another option. You can get like these $20 nets that you just kind of like tack them around a doorway and then they unzip. And it's basically like a net or whatever, so you can still have airflow. It's kind of like a screen for your window, except for a doorway. Let's see if he has any sweet moves. I've perfected another one of my potions, did he? Yeah. Freaking 3 coins. I think he says the same crap all the time. Amazon, Walmart, you can get them probably on all kinds of, you know. You've now got a powerful shoulder barge. Just press and hold Z, then press B. It's too good for you, Diddy. Yeah. He's not letting me have another potion. Yeah, I think we got ours on Amazon, probably. They're everywhere, but... Because in our old house, we have one window out of all the windows in the house that an AC unit will fit in. So, have to keep the door open at night, otherwise it turns into an oven. So that's the other reason for the net. Because it's like, yeah, we could just close the door, but then two adult, you know, humans sleeping in a freaking same room. It's like 19,000 degrees. Okay, I gotta admit, I already forgot what it showed me. I wasn't paying attention. Freaking talking. Yeah, I forgot what it showed me. I don't wish ADHD on anyone. Just resetting the timer, bro. Where was Diddy's? Let's see. Now pay attention this time, dummy. Okay, it's by the armory. By the armory. I do like the clock sound too. Yeah, they're not expensive. Just And I don't know if they're made of something special, because one of the things I thought when I got them is I was like, I don't know if this is really going to be all that effective, because our cats are probably just going to scratch it and climb on it. I don't think they ever did. Like, maybe the boy cat did once or twice, but I don't think our girl kitty ever did it. So either it's made from something they, I don't know, have trouble seeing or seeing through, or the material they just don't, they're not tempted to scratch it. I'm not sure, actually. I don't, because one of the first things I thought of was cats, like, jumping up on screen doors and just hanging there. And I was like, what's to stop them from doing this? But they never did it. So, the cats get into everything. Yeah, same here. Not so much the girl cat anymore. She's getting older. She's probably middle age, I think, for a kitty. But Goro, who's very much still like a kitten, even though he's big, he gets into everything. I forget, did I get the blueprint?
Okay.
I did. Let's tying it in. That's what we need, Kong. Another golden banana for you. Do, do, do. Love this music. Thank you to whoever's hanging out. Even if you're just lurking, I appreciate it. I don't mind when people put me on in the background. I do that all the time. I listen to more videos than I watch. Did this not stay? Oh, it's for this. Run, monkey, run! What if I just keep going? I don't remember. No more bullets. Ooh. I'm stuck. Dagnabbit. I don't think I need that stuff. I will take this, though. Nice. Not nice. Where even is that? Right there? Camera jumping around messes you up. Yeah, you can jump. Hoy. Alright, the bees might be a problem. So is the camera. Let's go straight, buddy. Nope. Should have had my guns out. Ooh. Oh, they really want you to know you failed. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't need to jump up here to do that. Oh my god, the camera jumping around is really disorienting. Please get behind me. Oh, camera turn. Oh, it's gonna take a minute. I wish I could get the camera to rest. That camera jumping is obnoxious. To rest like exactly behind me. Let me just shoot it from here. I think that's the bee coming back. 'Cause yeah, it's like camera. Climb up. Oh my god. Yeah, it's so... like, the camera's turning. I don't want it to turn. There we go. Gee whiz. You kids are spoiled. Alright, we know where that is. It's on the top of this dump. It's funny, there's film in here already. We don't even have the... See that camera thing that I'm talking about? Like, I jumped down and the camera just blip. It's like, don't help me, you know? I feel like it's one of those things where you're like, don't try to do me any favors, because I know where the camera is, but when it suddenly changes like that, I don't. I can hear them eating. I think I need to open these. Definitely need to hit that. But this needs to be open first. Oh, it's timed. Stuck. Eat it, buddy. Does that stay in low mode? I guess we'll see. Gotta love these like fixed camera angles where you can't really tell where you are. I don't even have a shadow when I jump over these. Oh, the gems I can't use yet. Definitely missed some stuff in there. Oh god, the minecart game. Oh no. Squawk, listen up. Did he collect 50 coins on this pleasant scenic ride to win a golden banana? Use stick to speed up, slow down, and lean left or right. Press A to jump. Watch out for the other carts and the chasing TNT barrel. See you at the other end. Oh, this is going to be embarrassing. Oh, I thought you could just jump. Piss off, buddy. Oh, sorry, I thought you could duck. That's what I was trying to say. Oh, God. To a great start. Oh my god. These like levels are like the stuff of nightmares. Like some of them get pretty tough. Oh, I had a barrel behind me. Yeah, they really sneak. Yeah, I'm gonna botch this. It's like the Matrix where everybody falls the first time. It's like until you know like what to dodge and stuff, you're probably not gonna do so hot first time. Oh, Gatsby. Of course, I'm gonna have almost enough points. Oh, you know what? I might have been alright if I hadn't gotten hit. No, don't hit it. Don't. Oh. Saw it at the last second. Actually, maybe I'll be alright. Yeah, I did it! Squawk, great ride, huh? You've won a banana. Did he yeah, well, didn't do that good, but I got lucky that there were so many coins. Yeah, some of those get tough. And they're long, too. So it makes, like, memorization tough. Because you're like... I don't even remember how this started. Woohoo! I just felt like swimming. Alright, let's go back to that area and get the stuff that we missed. Which was... my brain. Oops. What was I saying about no depth perception? That was a big problem in these old games. Like, you couldn't tell where you were. Unless you were, like, jumping directly at something. Alright, so first I think we'll climb all the way up. Get the banana. Rolls like mustard. Oh, and number 5. Another banana medal. How do we get that? Let's go back in the pillar. Don't step on that. Whoa. Get the stuff of Roonies that we missed. Okay. I think that was probably it. Oh, there's a coin back there. Oh, oranges. Alright, I need a bathroom break, folks. It's been an hour. Man, I had coffee. I should have had coffee. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back.
Okay.
Thank you, ladies and gents. Alright, what do we do now? How do you open that? Don't know yet. I don't think I can get up there. Yeah, maybe. If I finagle it enough. Yeah! Oh, there's some bananas. Dude, I did this last time. Do it up! Howdy, donkey. We can help you progress through your quest. But there's just one problem. I want to reach the key above my head to open this door for you. But I've eaten far too much. I reckon that if you can feed my buddy Scoff over there, he might be able to overcome my slight weight problem. So if you've got any tasty bananas, go stand on our pad and let's see what we can do. Yes, time to fatten them up. I love the freaking scarfing, smarfing noises they make when they eat. Here we go. If I can jump up here. The burp. It kills me. I love these dopey sound effects. And this game had big bosses too. And they were kind of scary. Fighting these in 1999. Who's ready? Might die the first time. He's rubbing that belly. My buddy's finally able to come down with my PS2 on Saturday. He's selling a ton of his games. How are you getting your PS2 back? I wasn't aware it was lent out. So I screwed that up already. Probably don't have enough time. No, I missed. And then he comes after you. He's... Five Persona games for $10 each. Can't go wrong there. Which ones are they, you know? Dude, stop firing. Can't see. Alright, now he's gonna shoot at me a real long time here. Wish I could see him. There we go. Yay, we did it. Yeah, can't go wrong with Persona. Now, are they all PS2 games? Because, man, or is he selling you other games? Alright, boss door disappears. Nice. Oi. Alright, let's move on, because we want to unlock more Kongs. Dang, these things are positioned to irritate. Ooh. Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. I love the desert in this place. Normally in games, doesn't really matter whether it's Mario, Zelda. Most of the time, I hate the desert. But this has a desert that I love. Right up there with Skyward Sword. I love the freaking desert in that place. In that game. I don't mind the little desert in Link's Awakening either. Boy. Kronos, what's up? Have you played this at all yet? I almost played it earlier this morning, but then I was like, no, I better not. I need Chunky's rocket launcher to get that. His bazooka. It's Danky Kang. Yeah, right? We have Danky Kang at home. I love that that's even out here. Like, I'm surprised I don't have a helipad. What? What does that mean? Why would that happen? How does it hold up? It's clunky. It's definitely clunky, but why does that keep happening? I don't know what that means. I've never had that. Is my account like hacked or whatever? Might have to put the pause on DK. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Into the desert. Yeah, does anybody have any idea why? That's weird. I've never had that happen. Playing on Switch 1 or 2. Why does it keep telling me? I don't think anybody in that house would be using a Switch. And if they were, they wouldn't be using my account. They gotta bong these. Bong. Oh, is this a bonus game? Can't reach that. I think the hardest thing about getting used to this is, you ask me, the controls are backwards for some of these things, and unfortunately these older games you didn't have the option to mess with them. At least I don't think you do. Maybe you do if I go back to the main menu. But like the left C button, I understand what they're going for. It turns from the left, but technically if you ask me, it's rotating to the right. And then if I push, you know, conversely, right C, it's rotating from the right to the left. To me, that's backwards. Like, I want to push the right button and it rotates to the right. So you kind of have to think backwards. Like, I don't like that about a lot of older games, and they don't give you the option to, if you ask me, fix it. Because it's backwards. No, the one I ordered online didn't work, and I returned it. Oh, okay. He talked to his buddy and bought mine for 80 bucks. Okay, was he gonna fix it or something? That meddlesome monkey should be burnt to crisp by now. Where's that armadillo? Nursing his wounds. I'm sorry, Master, he was too quick for me, but I'll get him next time. Oh, you never say next time. Imbecile, I don't like failure. Do you know what happens to failures? Gulp. I've waited too long for this. I won't let those flea-bitten monkeys ruin my plans this time. Angry Aztec. I love this freaking world. No more Bowits. Yeah, this was an expansion pack game, I think, wasn't it? Bong. 99, man. Oof. Hot toes. Oops. I was trying to get out of here with this bee getting me, but I don't think it's going to happen. Come here, buddy. I need to take my time when swinging across the searing hot sands, and it's not possible with a bee coming after you. Yeah. They're PS4 and PS5 remastered. Okay, so it's probably all the, what, Persona 5? But there's Strikers, there's, if he's giving you Persona 4 Golden and Reload, that's a pretty good deal, because they not cheap. Man, look at that bee coming down. A llama? Camel? Llama? Camel? I don't know what it is. Listen to me. The key to my freedom lies in the clouds. Okie dokie. Was that Candy over there? Hi, bud. Dude, I ain't jumping high enough. Oh, it is. Candy's music shop. Whoa. Damn, they don't make games like this anymore. He's like, whoa. Well, hello, donkey. You just take it easy and let Candy tell you how she's gonna make you feel right good. Ooh, why, for just a few little old coins, you can have my musical instruments and extra melons too. Oh baby, now we're talking. Come on, donkey, just for 3 coins, I'll show you my musical instrument. And throw in an extra melon. Here's all my money. DK is a Lucky Kong. Yeah, he is. He's like, oh, these are the bongos I get to play with. Okay. It's not what I had in mind, but I can make it work. Stand a little closer, donkey, and I'll show you how to use your instrument. Press and hold Z, then press up on the C stick. Its sound wave blast will deafen most Kremlings, but will also reduce the instrument's energy. Top up its energy by finding some headphones. You won't lose any energy if it is played when you are standing on a music pad, and all sorts of amazing things are likely to happen too. You've all got another melon too. It'll hopefully make. I love melons. The more the merrier, right? You have all the latest stuff for me. Come see me later, okay? Do I get more melons? See, back when the boys were taken care of in games. None of that anymore. Melons withheld. It's like these bananas, I gotta put in the work. I wish I had played this more on Wii U, because then I could... wonder how it stacks up against... you know, like Wii U emulation. I gotta come over here as Diddy, I think, yeah. Oh well. Gimme the coins. Stop messing about. All this sand is beginning to itch in here. Looks like we go to bed, Daddy. Yeah, pretty much. Man, these controls, man. Forget, can he get in here? Split. Oh, I guess he's the only one, right? Alright, we'll be Diddy. Yeah. Money! Well, first thing we gotta do is go see what's her face. Or does she give them to everyone? No, I don't think so. For 3 coins, you can play... Oh wow, she just gets right to the chase. Stand a little closer. Sorry, I'm abstaining. Monkeys going their own way. That's a bee! Oh, did you guys see the next trailer for Tomb Raider? I'm a little worried about my boy Larson, but I remain cautiously optimistic. I'm already disappointed that they changed his line. I'm like, oh god, here we go. No, he bought me a refurbished one for cheaper. Now he's dropping it off. Oh, okay. Sorry to hear about your PS2 not working. That sucks. Dude, I'm gonna get this, I swear. I've played this before. You know what? I'm just gonna shoot him down here. Give me in there. But yeah, I kind of figured Tomb Raider was gonna get delayed. Oh, there's Tiny. Till next year. Sorry, guys. I'm afraid they got me too. Dude, you could just fit through the bars. I was like, it's either gonna get announced in the summer as coming out at the end of the year, or it's gonna be next year. So, not so, but I'd rather it be delayed, honestly, than something coming out and it's just, you know, not fit to play. So, I don't care about that. Come on. Oh, you know what? You wait till I come back with my grenades. But I arc right over your head. That's the triangle, eh? But I mean, the gameplay's looking pretty decent. I see that she's got some kind of like melee stealth takedown skill thing. So that'll be different, because there was nothing like that in the original. I wonder if how you fight bad guys is even going to change, like, because there wasn't many humans in the original game. There was, what, like 6? I think 6 people you could take the lives of. So, we'll see. But I'm already bummed that Larson's not like, what's a man got to do to get that kind of attention from you? Because it's just like, I think they should just keep it in. They should just keep it in. Yeah, you ask me, it adds more to like Lara's plate that she would have to deal with crap like that. But it's like, no, we can't have that. So instead, it's just a lame line about what they got your good side. Oh, you're presuming I have a bad oh, it's like, oh, here we go. Oh no. So I hope I'm wrong, but it doesn't really matter at the end of the day because, you know, if I don't like it more than the original, then nothing changes, so. You know what I mean? So it doesn't really matter. You know, I've already got the games that I like, so. Oh, the teeth can still get you. I'll share the pic he sent of them to you. Okay. One of these days, I gotta finish my 100% run of Persona 5. The OG. Can't see nothing. Oh, I need vines. Or just a bridge. This makes me nervous. Oh god. Please tell me I got his. I did. You can hear the enemies die. What the hell, man? Really wasn't aware that that was ice. I just thought it was like a crystallized glass floor or something. Yes, the cog where he's like, ah, yeah, sorry, oh fuck. It's like one of the best NPCs ever. That cog where you put the other cogs like on backwards, and they're like, he's like, oh yeah, that's. Oh, I think it's on backwards. No, what are you doing? Oh fuck. Boing. That's seriously going right over him. Whoa. Do I shoot these? I don't remember. Do I attack them? Dude, piss off. Doubt this works. Oh. Makes a little more sense now. Dude, I got sun, man. I can see it in my face. I'm red as hell. Time to spell. Bonk. I love that these are the puzzles that they trapped the other Kongs using. They're like, I think these guys know how to spell their last name. Nice work, Diddy. Right then, I'll grab all the purple bananas I see. I'm off to the tag barrel. Ready to kick reptile butt. Yeah, it's like, we're gonna need a password. But it's Kong that we locked up. And that we don't want to let them out. How about we use their last name? Do you think they're smart enough to know? Maybe as a precaution we could put it above the door. Spell it out for him. Very nice. You thought games with yellow paint are bad. Wee! I don't know where I am. I've lost. Oi! Oh, that's where I was. Did I miss anything? Man, that guy's hooch! Could probably go the other way. Yuppily doo. Man, he freaking swims fast. The only games on State of Play that interested you were Tomb Raider, Legacy of Atlantis, and Wolverine. Yeah, I don't care about Wolverine. I'm probably in the minority. I don't know what it is. I've mostly just kind of checked out on modern games. I'm just like, eh. It looks like a bloodbath, which I guess is kind of cool for people that wanted that. But do not care. I don't care about Broad of War either. Everyone's calling it. I love that word, dude. There's like no better word for a woman than broad. Like whoever thought of that one, I salute you. It's a great word, Broad of War. I think that will flop. It'll probably sell. You know what I mean? I feel like people will buy just about anything these days because there just aren't as many exclusives coming out as there used to be. But I don't think it's going to make like God of War numbers. You know? And it's like, I don't understand this like fascination with, you have these franchises or IPs or whatever that are helmed by famous male characters. And then for some reason, at some point, there always needs to be this, well, now we're going to make a girl. And it's like, no, when people play God of War, like, I don't want to speak for this for the fan base, because I mean, I'm not really in it. I'm not a God of War fan, but you know, you probably want to play as Kratos. Just a thought. You know, when you pick up a Tomb Raider, you want to play as Lara. Like, it's pretty easy, I think. And so what you don't do is like, oh, now you're going to play as a lady. And it's like, well, if you're going to pull a stunt like that, your game better be like Metal Gear Solid 2. Where everybody was like, what? I'm not playing as Snake! Screw this friggin' game. And then you're like, oh wait, this game's actually cool. Like, so, yeah, it better be something like that. Where you know you can pull it off. And you know what? I was watching the gameplay, okay? And this is something I was talking about before, okay? People call them like movie games, and I'm really tired of this. So I'm watching the gameplay for that God of War game. And like the chick there is in like a cage and she's going around trying to, oh, how do I escape? Is it this or that? Or is it, oh, there's a gelatinous cube I can talk with. And I was like, again, with what I was talking about before, where I don't think the developers, these games are meant to be like played once and thrown out. Because the developers don't sit there and go, what is this going to be like replaying it? Like, that part's not going to be riveting and exciting when you replay it. Oh, great, it's the part where I'm in the cage and I have to fiddle around and... No, nobody wants to do that. Like, you have... And I think that's why these old games are like so... They're held in such like high regard. Like, maybe not this one. This one has like more of a cult following, a dedicated cult following. But it's because these old games, you fire them up, and for the most part, you play them. They're not like game movies. Like, I'm just getting tired of that, where it's like, this is the section where as the FBI agent, you stroll through the office. And look, there's a QTE where you stand around the water cooler. And like, if you're quick enough, you can listen to like what all your colleagues have to say. And I'm like, well, that's kind of neat, I guess. Once. Like, I don't want to replay that. And I don't think these devs think about that. They probably just think like, we're going to give people this experience and it's going to be once and then no one's ever going to play it again. At least that's how it seems to me. Oh God, that's not good. And it's, I think just further evidenced by the fact that, you know, a game comes out and 12 hours later, somebody's like, look, I platinumed it. 'Cause that's all it is. It's like you wait a year to get your food and then you rip the meat off the bone in like 3 seconds and you're just done with it. Which I understand is just not really right or wrong. It's not better than how I do things, but I don't like it. It's not for me. I like to chew my food. He's perfected another potion. Is this the jetpack? Because the other one was the slam, the headbutt. Yep, Boostum Highest. It's his Indian name. I don't know whether you deserve this gem. Oh, alright. Jump into my barrel with your face on it to try out my prototype jet barrel. Take to the air if you can, but keep an eye on your crystal coconuts, as I'm afraid it's a bit thirsty. Thirsty, boy! Plus A to thrust, Z if you want to hover, and B to fire your pop guns. Amazing, huh?
Get out.
I'm not letting... Yeah. So it saves me a lot of money, because, like, everyone's, you know, and again, no shade for Grand Theft Auto, but everybody's like, oh man, you think Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be $100? And I'm like, I don't really care if it is. I ain't buying it. And I'm just not interested. Like, AAA just doesn't do anything for me anymore. It's like the number of games that I've like passed on has been, because I saw news that like PlayStation's first party exclusives, I guess, aren't doing so hot. And I'm like, man, I got to look at a list, because I couldn't even tell you like what's been first party exclusive. So I looked up a list from like 2010 onward, and I see like the Uncharted games, and it's like, yeah, I never played those. I don't even know. Like, I couldn't tell you. Like, there was just a game here and there that I played. Like, it's like, oh, Astro's Playroom, I played that. Oh, Ratchet and Clank, Rift Apart, I played that. Like, it's like Horizon, no interest at all. You know, everything just seems so lifeless. I don't really know how to describe it. It's just incredible what was done with less. And now that we have all this technology, it's almost just... It's not the same. But it's also not lost on me that games are like bigger than they've ever been. You know, so people are buying them. But I feel like part of that is because people just buy anything, I think. Just to have a game to play. You know, there are people that they'll buy like crap. Just because it's it's like the number of people that already had Cyberpunk, 2077, and then it comes out on Switch 2, and they're like, well, I'm gonna buy it again. And it's like, why? I don't know. But I guess I'm guilty of that too, right? I have like 3 copies of the freaking Tomb Raider games. So I guess. But, I don't know. I'm getting there. I'm trying to buy less stuff. All you can do is try a little bit harder each time. So, guess we'll just fly away. I don't really know what I'm... I think there's some, like, rings we gotta go through. That looks like Mario Sunshine. That thing up there. And then, you factor in all these just egregious, control-happy companies that are like... I'm gonna revoke something that you bought. It's like, no, I don't think so. And you also got to worry about just negligence. Like when I was complaining about the PSP for years, you could just slap your classics on there. Right from your PS3. Hook it up, move your classics over, play them on PSP. And it's like Sony broke that functionality when they added like 2FA. I've already complained about this, but it's just another example of like, oops, we broke something and then they never fixed it. So technically, some functionality that you had in that device before is now either impossible to use or it's harder to use. I mean, I'm kind of shocked that when the CMOS battery in PlayStation 4s was going, that Sony patched it. I was actually kind of surprised by that. I was like, oh wow, that's good on them. But I fully expected them to not do it. You think it reminds you of Ninja Gaiden? The instant you saw Switch, or you cared even less? Yeah, it would be. It's kind of like Ninja Gaiden 4, right? Like, it's okay, but it wasn't what I think Ninja Gaiden 4 needed to be. Like, Yakumo is just not interesting. And to make matters worse, they didn't really do anything with the time you spend with him in the game. It's just kind of like, here he is. Does he do anything? Not really. So, I like Ninja Gaiden 4, but it'd probably be real low on my list. Like, I like Black, I like Ninja Gaiden 2. Honestly, I probably liked 4 less than Razor's Edge, because at least Razor's Edge was a good attempt, to salvage, like, what was there. It was still built around Ninja Gaiden 3, which was not the best game in the world. But, a nice recovery. They at least did something with what otherwise was, like, a pretty horrid game. And Ninja Gaiden 4 just isn't that. It's just... It feels weird. Because you play it and you're like, what was the intent here? Guess I gotta go back. I feel like not enough of these, like, devs ask themselves, like, who their audience is when they're making stuff. I don't think that happens. I'm genuinely convinced. They're chasing, like, an audience that doesn't exist, I think... I've seen, like, 2 really interesting articles recently that I should have saved. I should have tabbed them so I could pull them up on screen. But one of them was about... I think I talked about this already, how people want MMOs. There's still, like, an audience for that kind of stuff. Right? You just have to... And it's from, like, a guy who's been in the industry for a long time. I think he worked on, like, Neverwinter Nights. I trying to pull this from memory. I'm probably not doing a great job. Then there was another article that's like, you know, no company really is kind of catering to like the 40 and older crowd, right? It's all about like chasing young people and getting advertisements and crap and, you know, getting them to buy stuff. And I was like, that's really fascinating because I should make more videos. But I've had these thoughts recently about how I'm like, man, I feel like I'm just kind of in this completely untapped market right now. Like if I was a company that made video games right now, you know what I'd be doing? I'd just be making my games for guys and I wouldn't say anything. There'd be big dudes, big explosions, big tits. Like I would just be making games for men. And if anybody calls me like a misogynist or like, you know, oh, he doesn't have any white people working on this game. It was made by like a team of 3 white dudes. I don't know. Whatever, right? Just ignore it. Just make, because I feel like that's what the industry needs right now. Just make your damn game. Make it unapologetically like crass. And just don't say anything. I feel like that's what the industry needs right now. Because I think it's a fairly untapped market. Everyone's trying to chase this like diet soda. This diet soda demographic. Like, I don't know what it is, where it's just like, our game can't offend anyone. It should offend people. Like my gameplay here. Because if you make people uncomfortable, that's, to me, sign you've told a good story. When people aren't left with anything, like they're not left angry or frustrated or sad or like, your story sucks. Like, it's like you can't have mature themes. Like, what mature themes means has changed. And it just feels lame. It's like, I don't know. It's like what both, I don't even really know how to describe it. It's crazy. Heard that with Stargate. What's Stargate? Is that like a TV show? That the new series was canceled because it would only appeal to the core audience. Yeah, and you should... Didn't have broad... Like, I don't understand. I don't. Like, I understand that you want to bring in new people. Because if you don't, whatever you're selling doesn't grow. But it's really frustrating whenever a show or a book or anything goes from something that was like tailored specifically for people. Oh, I forgot you can't touch the ground. To something that's just really not for anyone. It's gonna be a pain in the butt to get back over here. And when you do that, it's not special. Like, it has no staying power. I think that stuff is literally just meant to be consumed and then thrown in the garbage. I think that's kind of how they treat a lot of content, TV shows, movies. It's like, no one's ever gonna watch this again. Kind of makes me think of Longmire. I think Longmire was on A&E. I don't remember who had it first. And I think it was doing good, right? But they're like, oh, it's like the wrong age group. It's like 40 and up. So they got rid of it after like a season or two, and I think Netflix picked it up or something like that. And it's like, I don't know. And the thing that's kind of weird is if you're gonna make something, and maybe I'm naive or wrong, shouldn't it be for the fans? Like, why are you doing this? Like, it would be like me going, man, I got my, got the rights to make like a Halo show or whatever and make it for the fans. Okay, this is a lot harder than it looks. He falls so fast. Man, young me would have had this done already. Man, I'm on a roll. As far as I get, I'm stuck. Did the teeth survive? No good. got to be it. It's got to be this time. Because you can hover, but you can't move while you hover, so that's not going to help me. Finish Meaning of the Hollower. I know it's getting a lot of love right now. I found it decent. Not great. Okay. Yeah, everybody's like gushing about that, so... That always kind of leaves me wondering. Yeah, I'm like, is it really that good, or... Oh, come on. Yeah, this is a pain in the butt. I probably have to do it multiple times. Right? Dagnabbit. That's hard to do. It really is. You have to tap the button. And if I touch the ground, if my feet go flat, he, there we go. Have to fly through his stupid rings. Take your time, dude. Ah, freedom. Thanks, Diddy. If you fancy a test of your flying skill... Really, bro? He just... lets me fall. Oh my god, it doesn't help that you get thrown back. Alright, hopefully that doofus stays out, because... I have to go back to the barrel. Hey, I can't fly any slower, and you... Okay, we'll have to start again. Oh my god. Oh, thank god. Oh, here you are, Diddy. I thought you got lost. Follow me around the level and fly through all the rings. What is it, Superman 64? Thunder says I still never finished Ninja Gaiden 4 or Ragebound. Yeah, Ninja Gaiden 4 was... I think a missed opportunity. You know what's kind of surprising about Ninja Gaiden 4 is... I feel like the combat is pretty good. Like, it feels pretty ironed out. But part of the problem is it almost feels like when it comes to like the enemy variety and weapon variety and stuff, it's like they didn't want to do it. Like, there's not enough enemies. The locations are kind of drab. There's like a couple of them that look cool. But... it's no Ninja Gaiden 2 where you're like bringing down a flying fortress. Oh my god, these are so easy to miss. Oh my god. What? Looked like I flew right through it. Yeah, they're so easy to just... Woo! I wish the hover... like, actually allowed me to hover, because, like, see, can't move when he does it. And he falls like a brick. And a lot of times, see, I'm going through it and it's not registering, so you have to be really precise. God help you if you miss like this. Yeah, it's over. No recovering. God, can you imagine if Iron Man maneuvered like this? He'd be like, hold on a minute. I'll be right with you. This might take me a hot second here, because yeah, even if you go right through it, it's so crap. Like, this is not aged well, not the jetpack. Because, like, I think the biggest problem the jetpack has is, like, I can't strafe or anything in this, so I can only go, like, forward and back reliably. Yeah, and you can't turn. Ah, I almost had it. I don't understand why this dude cares so much. Like, dude, just leave your stupid rings, let me fly through them. God, you need like an ADHD pill to... he's turning. No! See, that's the other problem you're gonna have, is you can't touch the ground. He did that to me on purpose. Oh my god, that was a slog, man. Well, this is as far as we get, ladies and gentlemen. If this takes too long, I'll just freaking do it on my own. That's how it's gonna be with these streams, you know? I'll just move on and do it myself. Oh my god. Dude, this steer's like... And as you can see, like, it's not atrocious when you're moving in like a straight line. This one sucks. He did this on purpose. Oh my god. Nice flying, did he? Is it gonna just drop me on the ground? Haha, I was ready that time, dingus. Let's see if I can get it without... Yeah, buddy! I deserve a medal. Just go back to the first world as... Tiny. Clean up. Excusez-moi. Oh, da 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 da. Yeah, I noticed I was not finishing games so much these days either. Like, even games that I liked, like, even games like Metaphor that I put probably well over 100 hours into, I think it just gets to a point where you're like, this is too much. Like, I don't really want to play this anymore. Like, you know what I mean? It just... It's like too much of a good thing. That should be her as I walk out of here. Because there's bananas right there. Is there a change barrel? I think some games just overstay their welcome. Yeah, definitely. Because I like it. Metaphor is a real quality RPG, but I think after a spell, you're just kind of like, okay, kind of done with this. Yeah, I think the gameplay got stale for me. Like, there's plenty to do, but even when there's plenty to do, when you're doing it for 100 hours, gets to be a little... It's heavy. You know what I mean? It's kind of like sitting down and drinking an iced coffee or something that's like 800 calories. At first, you're going to be like, man, this is great. But after a while, your stomach's going to be like, all right, I'm done. Oops. So now I'm just trying to be more selective. Like, just... I don't want to buy everything anymore. I don't want to... It doesn't help either that everything's just getting so outrageous. Like, I saw... I don't know if it's true or not. There's, like, rumor... People are already like, oh, I think the Switch 2 is going to need another price increase. And I'm just like, oh my god, it's... And to think the PlayStation 3 was, what, like $600 when it launched? JRPGs are better when devs aren't fixated on length. Agreed. Oh wait, I don't want to go in here. Let's make it as long as you need to tell the story. Yep. You want to know how I play this game? Like that. Woohoo! Woohoo! Oh, jeez. Hello, Tiny. Yeah, there's 5 gold bananas and I collect the purple bananas. We know it. Going to 100% this? Oh, hell yeah. Now, I might not do it live. Just because some parts of it... I'm going to try to do as much of it as I can live, but some parts of it are going to be really tedious. Like the infamous arcade cabinet that you have to beat twice. So I'll try some of it, but if it's like, okay, I've been doing this for like 10 hours and I still can't get it, I might just move on. Do it on my own time. But I mostly want to see if I can do it, because I did when I was younger. See if I still got it. Oof. Oy. I was watching Darkside Phil play this. Just because, you know, it's entertaining. And he was running around like he's in combat, he's not using his grenades, like... And I love listening to him criticize games where he's like, oh, it's so bad. And it's like, you just don't know how to play it, dude. Like, it'd be like me getting my butt stomped at chess because I don't know the rules. And my excuse is, it's so bad. And I'm like, I kind of miss games, old games that had rules. You know, I feel like it's kind of becoming something that's not enjoyed so much anymore in video games. Like, I heard people say that, oh, I hope when, you know, this gets put on Switch 2, they put in, like, quality of life adjustments. Like, you can switch Kongs at any time. And I'm like, I don't know. I miss that era of video games where your superpowers were, like, isolated and you had to collect them from, you know, boxes that had to recharge. Like the hats in Mario 64. And I miss, you know, I don't mind the change barrel because it's part of the rules of the game. Want to switch Kongs, you gotta find a change barrel. Sometimes, yeah, the placement of them's not great. But I don't want all the rules to be taken away. Like that, I feel like that's all like quality of life is starting to mean. You know, let's eliminate anything in this game that was even like minutely tedious. I don't know. I miss that. I miss the era. I do. I think it was truly a time. Do I even have any coins? No, I don't. We need coins, ladies and gentlemen. You know Hollow didn't grab you, Thunder? I heard it's a lot like the Game Boy Zeldas. Is that true? Woohoo! Messed that up. I'm just not ready to buy it right now, because... I mean, there's really no incentive anymore. If you're not going to play it right now, why buy it? I feel like that's kind of just... That's also something that's helping me save money. Is if I'm not going to play it right now, I just ain't buying it. I'll get it later. If I get it at all. And it's like very liberating. It feels great. It's just, I feel like it took me a long time to escape just buying crap because I had to have it. Save system, in-game map. No need for waypoints, adjustable font size, stuff like that is quality of life. Oh, that's what you mean. Okay, I wasn't sure where you were going. Yeah, I think quality of life is... Let me think of an example. Okay, quality of life. This is a goofy one, but I don't know why it comes to mind. Let's say you had like a racing game that everybody liked, and the problem was every time you won a race, even against the CPU, you had to wait for all the CPU controlled characters to finish before you could move on to the next race. Quality of life adjustment would be like, okay, you don't have to do that anymore. It's just the stupid CPU. Like, you really only care about who got second anyways. But, like, quality of life, I feel like, it's really, like, starting to just become... I don't know, do you just want to hold a button and beat this game? Because now you can. And I'm just like, alright. Whatever. I don't know. It's not for me. Yeah, where's all the stuff hiding in this level? Maybe it's in this cave over here. Mina has the art style of Game Boy and Game Boy Color games, but not the substance. Yet another game chasing the soul. Oh, it's a soul dip. I'm getting tired of those. I think I had my fill, honestly, like around when Elden Ring came out, which, respect, you know. I'm sure Elden Ring is a fantastic game. But I'm just kind of like, eh. I think he's got the blueprint we need. Dude, just doy. Alright, we found the coins. Let's go get a gun. I love some of the Souls games, but man, is the formula getting tired. Yep, I agree. I love Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. I love Sekiro. I've never played Bloodborne. Gotta get on that one. But, yeah, I just feel like it's... You need, like, a break in between. And then the problem is, well, when everybody's making games like that... Check this out. You want a gun, child? See you, Thunder. Thanks for popping in. Enjoy work. Is what it is. I'm looking to go back into hotels. I don't know. See you tomorrow night. See ya. Have a good night. Thank you. Be doing Tomb Raider tomorrow. Right? Friday? Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to find something that I can stand doing. Ugh. And like... Finance was fine, I guess, but problem with that is sitting in a chair all day long. When every game is a Souls game, the formula sure feels less... Yeah, that's with everything, right? I mean, I guess that's kind of part of the problem. Is it's hard to reinvent the wheel, and every now and then, you know, a dev does it. They give us something that's maybe even just a combination of things that we didn't think would work well together, and then everyone copies it. Finance job where you can work from home. I have a standing desk. I have not been able to find a job I can do from home yet, though. Thing that kind of frustrated me about my last job is I could have done it from home, but the owners, that was a staunch no, which I get, you know, I understand, because it was a home health and hospice company, and I'm sure they don't want to deal with freaking idiots, you know, having people's personal info in their homes and not doing what they can to keep it confidential or safe, or, you know, it only takes one. Ruin it for everybody. But and mostly it's pretty, like, isolated and boring and alone, and I think my brain... I'd never considered myself to be, like, a smart person, but I would definitely say that if my brain doesn't feel challenged by something, it ditches me. My brain's basically just like, yeah, you have fun with that. I'm out of here. Whereas hotels, you know, you're constantly... I kind of miss it. I know it sounds pretty crazy, but... It was a lot more dynamic. You never knew what you were going to have to deal with. For better or worse. Probably shouldn't have teleported back here. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. there a balloon in here? I'm thinking of somewhere else, I think. Bananas. Oh, there's one of the fairies. We don't have the camera, though. We gotta get it. We will have to come back. Really damn dark out here. Yeah, give me the drugs, buddy. I love how you just walk in and he's like, hey, hello, child. Want some drugs? Yes. Mini monkey. You can now use my special barrel. Yeah. We will get turned down to size. Because, yeah, quality of life adjustments for this would mean, like, you have infinite crystal coconuts. It would just negate... It's like a game of tug of war where, like, the other side never pulls, you know? Speaking of tug of war, I did see... I was watching something on Digital Foundry, I think, where they were talking about Doom 2016, and they were like, you know, Eternal has kind of come up a notch or two, because they're like, I think I was too harsh. I forget who said it. But I was like, yes! Love for... Wait, does she not have the butt slam? Oh, my gun's out. Oops, that's why. I think I felt the same way about it. It's kind of random, but like Doom Eternal is, I think, better than the third one. Because it was kind of funny how he was like, there's like one game he always has installed, and it's Doom 2016. I was like, I can see it. Boy. Probably should have teleported. Yep. Oh, I wasn't even supposed to go this way. Could have gone straight out. Yeah, I didn't like Eternal at first. Probably because the first one is such a good game, I wanted it to be like that one. Should have just used the zippy pad. But... I think it grew on me the more that I played it. It just... And then the Dark Ages, I don't know what it was. I hated how, like, formulaic it was and just how soft everything felt. Like, it didn't feel like anything... I don't know. It's weird being, like, so color-coded. I can't really describe it. It wasn't memorable at all, outside of, like, a couple moments where I was like, oh, crap! Too much talking. It's not what you want in a Doom game. I forget, is there anything in this place? That's really interesting. You love its favorite. Yeah, definitely not here. I like probably the first one the best, and then Eternal, and then... I think it's very telling that, like, Dark Ages, I don't even own it. Like, that's how mediocre I felt it was. The other two, I couldn't wait to buy them as soon as I got a chance. What is this, a bonus level?
Welcome to bonus stage.
Splish Splash Salvage. Collect all the coins, but watch out for the starfish. Oh, God. This is going to be a travesty. Come on, can I get a better view? Oh, God, I can't even, like, tell where I am. Whoa. Whoa, slow down. Oh, that's right, I have water breaks. I better use them. It really sucks you can't change the perspective here, because I have no idea like how deep. I guess they're just around the band here. Whew. Bought it twice, once on PC and again on PS5. Dark Ages, that is. Combat satisfying. Yeah, I don't know. That's exactly how I felt about 2. You know, and Dark Ages, I don't know what it was. There's just something. The shield's kind of cool. But I feel like the problem with the weapons I had is it's like, okay, this is a Doom game, so I don't know. I think the weapon where you reloaded with skulls was pretty cool, but you can only reinvent the weapons so many different times. I found like the level design to be like it I don't know, it just like screamed generic to me. It felt weird, like some kind of weird like World of Warcraft, Diablo, I don't know, aesthetic. Yeah, I did not dig that. I didn't like being the big... I didn't like the dragon. Thought that was kind of weird. It felt too on rails. And I also hated how when you landed, it didn't just, you know, you didn't just hop off and you were right there, you know, in the world. It had to, like, load. So the scale was different. I'm just like, oh, come on, that feels kind of weird for 2026, you know, or 2025, whenever the frick that came out. Yeah, I'm tiny, I know. It's just like, that's what we had to do back in the PS2 days. I don't really see why they had to do it that way. You know, there's tricks. They could have made it work. I love how once you're in here, it doesn't take your coconuts anymore. 2 was boring to me. It felt like there was a single way to kill each enemy. It got boring. Slayer felt like he was made out of tissue paper and had no weight. I feel like he's made out of tissue paper and all of them. Yeah, that's kind of how I felt about 3. You just see the colors and then that's how you respond. Whereas I think what I liked about 2 is it's like juggling. 2 is like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like multitasking. I don't think that affects him. Yeah, I didn't mind it. I felt like it was a good resource management kind of thing. I honestly would have just rather have had more of the first game. You know, I wish they had never really introduced a lot of the stuff that wound up in 2 and 3, because I just liked how the first one was just a Doom game. And I think that's why that one will always be my favorite. There's color coding in Dark Ages, but it's mostly just to inform you of what's blockable and what's not. Yeah, I don't know. I guess everybody, you know, the good thing about the 3 games is it seems like there's something for everyone. I guess that's something, right? You know, they're all 3 are not the same. Because that's worse. Yep. See, and that's how I felt about 3. The ship in 2 was stupid. It didn't really... Again, it's kind of like what I'm always talking about with... You need to stop and think about how this is going to feel replaying the game. The ship, the first time, fine. But then it's like, I don't know... pain in the butt after that, because you're just like, everything's just spread out, you know. It's not, exploring it the second time is not at all like exploring it the first time. So I feel like more devs should think about that. Like, yeah, this is kind of neat, but it's not going to be kind of neat any other playthrough. You're going to hate it. I was hoping I could reach them. I'm surrounded. I won't be able to get him. Yep, gotta sell shirts, toys, Yep. Gotta get that merch money. I feel like that's what Xbox needs right now. They need a way to reinvent something the way Doom did that draws people in. Shame they couldn't do it with Halo. I think they need to. I still maintain they got to get Halo away from 343 or Halo Studios or whatever it's called now. Here's hoping Campaign Evolved is good. It's like, come on, guys. You gotta do something right. I forget, is there anything else to use the small bucket for? Yes, there is over there. There's a chunky one here. Boy. You go on the top of this one? Oh, Gatsby, if I could get up there. Jump off of this. Have to face it? Oh god. Come on. Kinda seems like Campaign Evolved is going to be sent out to die. Microsoft is being real quiet about it. You think? I was reading something that was really weird. I can't remember what website it was on, where they were talking about how they were looking at like the Campaign Evolved gameplay, and they're like, oh, I can't really tell like where the enemies are. There's too much like greenery and shrubbery and stuff and vines and I'm like, really? This is what we're complaining about now? Like I kind of get it, but it's like the graphics are too good. Like I grew up with games like this where like you couldn't even, the grass was just a green texture on the ground. Like there wasn't even really. So yeah, that's like why you can see everything plain as day, because just not showing any confidence in it. Yeah, you gotta wonder about that too. Well, I hope not. Just because I want stuff to come out and be good. But yeah, you never can tell with Microsoft. I feel like they outsource too much. If they're gonna bother, they should make a tentpole release and truly graphical showcase, do something stunning with it. Yeah, they definitely need to get people hyped, because... But they do have a showcase coming up, right? In 3 days? It's been released and re-released already. Makes this one stand apart. Yeah. I mean, I have high hopes that it's good, considering that it's just the campaign. They're not doing multiplayer, which is like, yay, because that's its whole own monster that you've got to iron out. Should have came over here with a donkey day. Boy. Yeah. Hopefully they announce a release date. Yep, I agree, and I hope it's ready to go. You know, I hope it doesn't come out and it runs like crap and looks like crap. And it's just like, really, you guys don't need this right now. Bring Halo to Switch 2. Yeah, they should. I mean, it's going to PlayStation. Look at these realistic as hell looking skyboxes. Guess they're going to be showing off what Gears of War. I saw a hilarious cover somebody made of Gears of War where Dom is the gelatinous cube. It's like, oh my god. People are amazing that they can come up with this stuff like just within like minutes to hours after like a weird disappointing game announcement. They just can come up with all this stuff. That's where I like the internet a lot. It's like, who thinks of this? You want Banjo? Yeah, I want Nuts and Bolts too. I'd play another one of those. Boy. Yeah, it just stinks how, like... I almost wish these big companies would just focus on putting out, like, good, like, single or double A games. Like, I'm tired of everything needing to be, like, this costs $280 million to make, and if it doesn't make at least 500 million in a week, it wasn't worth it. And it's like, can't you just make something smaller? Like, kind of like what they had with Hi-Fi Rush, right? A lot of people like that. And then they're like, you know what? Let's kill that studio off. And, like, Sony getting rid of Bluepoint or whatever, whoever was making their good remasters or remakes or whatever. It's like, what is wrong with the industry? Like, it's just so bass-ackwards right now. Yeah, and that's like where at least Steam, you know, at least Steam is privately owned, right? Like, they're not gutted, and they got their own problems too, right? I ain't no simp for Steam, but they probably also have more freedom. Did I turn in her blueprint? I forget, do you have to do that in each world, or can I just turn them in bulk? Yeah, Demon Souls game is another one that's on my list. I gotta get around to it. And yeah, it's just baffling that, especially coming from Microsoft, where they're like, man, we ain't got no hits, like, all our games suck, and then Hi-Fi Rush makes a splash, and they're like, who made that game? Shut up! Like, fired! It's almost like that's what goes on at the meetings. Wait, we have a game that people like? Who made that? Fire them! I'll teach you to make good games here. What do you think this is? It's called Good Games Xbox? No. Banana. Probably part of their stupid lives. Yeah, and I feel like no matter how many of those tank, they just keep... they keep doing it because every company wants to have that GTA Online infinite money glitch, you know? They want their Fortnite. They all... It's like... Bleh. And that's why I think that, like, the golden age of games has, like, already come and gone. Because, like, sure, there were always rules, and you could argue that games make more money now than they ever did. But there also wasn't, first of all, the market for it back in the day, and there also wasn't the option to monetize games like we do as heavily as we do today. So I feel like you can't really directly compare. But I feel like people were just more free to just make stuff. These days, it's like... I was watching is it Bellular News? Is that how you say his channel? He makes a lot of good videos. And he was talking about how, like, you know, a lot of smaller studios, you know, you pretty much bankrupt yourself making one game. And if it doesn't sell gangbusters, you know, you're not going to be able to fund your second one. And it just reaffirmed this thought I've had in my head. I was like, everything nowadays, and it always was, but everything nowadays is meticulously built from the ground up to sell. It's like making a good product is necessary, or is secondary, I mean. Because what I was gonna say is, back in the day, I felt like you had to make money by making a good product. Those were your options. Like, it was like, if we don't make something good, we're not gonna make any money. Whereas nowadays, it's like, how can we build this to make money? And if it's good, whatever. Secondary effect. But I think it's disappointing. Likely had Bluepoint working on some garbage games as a service. And then, yep, probably, yeah. You're only as good as your last hit or whatever. And then meanwhile, they spend untold amount of cash on these freaking Concord games and High Guard and... I really should have saved that MMO article I was looking at, because it said a lot of things I feel like you can apply to single-player games. He's like, basically, you just find something really simple that people like to do. Like, the premise of your game can be like, you kill stuff and take its loot. Like, that's it. That's all you're doing. And if you make that engaging enough, people will play. And I was like, really, you could apply this same logic to single-player games. Like, you don't need something to cost $400 million to make it. You don't need to, for some reason, get, like, A-list celebrities, and you don't need to do, like, expensive freaking facial motion capture. Like, just make something good. But it's like, that's not... You know, there's no money in that, really. It's just like, okay, we made a good game, we made a few bucks, but... We want millions! You think these two are happy to see each other? She's like, here's your frickin' instrument. Biatch, get out. Saxophone slam. You can't fire that off indoors. Man, those are really hard to jump towards. I know everybody can go in here except Donkey, I think. Danky Kang. The feathers. No, don't fall, don't fall. Now I won't make it. Hi, Go-Go. What are you doing, buddy? Freaking grenades. I wasn't standing on it. Oh, oops. She doesn't have the triangle. What am I doing? Sorry. Brain was... Oh my god. Out to lunch. Who has a triangle? Is that Chunky? Why did I think she had it? I'm gonna be alright. Hopefully the doctors tell me it's not a tumor. where you even go with this. It'd help if the camera angle didn't suck. Excuse me, sir. Mind the teeth. Boing. Do I swim? Is that where I want to go? You know what? Let's figure that out first, because I don't remember. Maybe it's an area down there where I swim. Nothing over here. Oh, is it right here? Are you kidding me? Maybe? No, because if I'm tiny, that's going to be hard to make it. You come tiny! Yeah, maybe not. Maybe I gotta swim. Stupid teeth. Oh, you know what? Wow, this is like trippy. Not sure if swimming fast or slow. I don't know what I'm doing. Probably right idea, wrong chamber. Ah! I was scared. I'm a pro. I was hoping it would bounce. Out of the crystals. Alright, so it must be. I'm in here, Go-Go. What are you looking for? Money! I'll drain the water. And there's just no place to swim over here. This is kind of weird. Oh my god. Oh, there it is. Ah, that's where you swim. When you're tiny. Okay, let's go get tiny. Swim, girl, swim! Jafar, I'm stuck. Uh-oh. Ah! What happens if I run out of crystals in here? Am I stuck forever? What the bloody hell? Dude, why is that watermelon so humongous? Bounce off the walls. I don't remember that one. The teeth hit me. Swam, damn it. Boy. I should really go get the fairy power up. I think we can get it now, right? Let's do that. I need my oranges. It's really hard to do. Might have to long jump it. Oh God, my coffee got cold. Yeah, let's go see the fairy lady. The fairy chica. I think I just don't jump. I don't think it matters. They almost landed in the water. See, a smarter person would have looked to see where this island was first. See, I think as component costs and stuff rise, PCs and consoles just become more unaffordable. And then when more companies start floating the idea of like, hey, we'll just give you a PC through the cloud. You know, isn't that like what GeForce Now does? People won't own anything anymore, but that's why I'm holding on to like my old machines. I'm just gonna play old stuff. Oh, I just don't know what to do. There was this huge tremor recently, and it scared my banana fairies so much that they panicked and flew away. I'll reward anyone who manages to find them all and bring them back to me. Please help me, little one. Calm down, Mrs. Fairy. Sir, Mr. Fairy. My friends and I will look out for them on our adventure. Good thing the boys didn't get in here. They'd be like, hey, baby. Thank you, but I'm afraid you won't be able to simply grab them out of the air. The only way to catch a banana fairy is by trapping them inside special banana skin photographs. Ooh. Take my magical camera. It already has some film in it. To activate the... Yeah. Press and hold the button. Press a button. To power up this move... Oh! Now we can, get the coins that are in the welcome mats. It needs a crystal coconut to work. Power move!
Okay.
Well, at least the Switch stopped doing that weird thing. I wonder what that was. See, if you remade this today, it'd be like, okay, the Banana Fairy can still be a woman, but she can't be crying, and she has to have her own unique quest that you go on. You can't help her, she has to solve her own problems. And you're just like, why? Because modern games. You know, this is a game about monkeys, right? Probably shouldn't be that serious. Well, now we can take pictures of the fairies. Back to the desert. Hi, buddy. What are you doing? Looking for a place to sleep for the other 12 hours of the day? Boy. I'm just here for his melons. Oh yeah, these welcome mats. These are what we can get. You power up. And you get one of these snazzy little coins that gives you like all money. Hey Tiny, that's a special coin you've picked up. It gives you 5 coins to each Kong. Hey, oh yizzle. It's like the only way to earn money for the Kongs you don't have yet, right? I hope so. Otherwise, it kind of goes to waste. Does it actually? I don't know. If anybody knows the answer to that, let me know. If I pick that up when I don't have the other Kongs, does that mean... I burned me boom. See the purple dude? It is. Do 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 do. Yeah, I was like, I know there's something over here. Money. Oh, you scared me, buddy. You're up there. What are you doing? Hey, wait a minute. Oh. I thought I was walking through that banana. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna have a problem. I'm not gonna be able to complete this. But I looked like I just wasn't standing in the right spot. So, it should be Donkey when we go in here, right? Yep, should just switch to him, because there's all kinds of stuff over her. Oh, that's not the change barrel. It's way the frick over there. Yeah. Boy. Oh, there was a barrel right there. Whoops. It was worth a look. Oh dear. No, stop it! Oh, burn me bum. It's like a vending machine trying to high jump. Just fire like hell and hope you hit it. Alright, let's do this. Did I already do this? I did a barrel one. Ooh. They don't give you any freaking leeway in this game. They're like, sorry you missed. My shoulder brushed it. Not good enough. Ruthless, baby. I feel like if this game came out today, you would just get, like, magnetically pulled towards the barrel. You almost have to, like, twitch. I do it again. Oh my god. Goro, you want to do this? Gatsby. Great, now I'm good. Now the game's gonna get me to doubt myself. It's inside me head. That one I barely made. I should just go for it. Hallelujah. Does that let the camel out? Or whatever it is. Oh, thank you. All I've got is this old banana. Take it, I'm off for home. Were you sitting on it? I don't want it now. I'm just like, I don't want this banana. Let's go into the camel house. Oh, what's his face is here? Hoopla! Who's there? Can you come in here and give me a hand? Get out. Freaking love grenades. Alright, this is the bongos. It's not the triangle. Ew. Yummy! Does that actually cool down lava in real life? For like a camel or whatever spits in it? You're like, damn, that cooled that right down. Nice. I don't need those. We got Lanko. Cool move, DK. I gotta get some for sure. I'll help you by collecting blue bananas. Come and find me in the tag burrow. Yeah. Oh man, he's got one right there. Lanky. All right, I have to remember to come in here. Wait, are they both blue? Yes, they are. He gonna need a gun before he can get them there banana balloons. We gotta get him some firepower. Man, this is all lanky in here. Dude, the camera just wants to pull in the most like unflat. I wonder why they designed. I'd be curious to learn more about that. It's like, why did they design cameras to just be so frustrating? It's like they fight you. Don't make me get the bongos out. Oh, I'm doing it. Tried to be nice. What does this do? They were still trying to figure out 3D cameras. Yep, this was the era. One analog stick, man. Good old days where it's like, why isn't the camera moving? There's nothing in the way, and no one knows. Oops. Put it away. Alright, so I need what's his face. He needs his grape shooter. Mario 64 is smart, having Lakitu carry the camera, clever. Oh yeah, that reminds me of that Motor Slice game where you're playing the camera. It's pretty cool. I like the game, I just wish it had a little bit more to it, you know, than it does. It's like the levels are nice, they're huge, but it's like there's not really much to do, it seems. It just feels like they could have put a lot more in it than's there. Motor Slice is fun, a bit janky and barren though. Yeah, it's kind of how I feel about it. There's something alluring to it, but I don't know that I'd play it multiple times, you know? Jeez, this is gonna be horrible. Boom. You stopped collect. Oh, the droids or whatever they are don't do anything. That's the worst, because I feel like the collection system for that was actually kind of creative. Where it's like you gotta get these and survive until you reach a little triangle-y do, and then they're like permanently collected. That sucks. Well, good thing you looked it up instead of doing it. I think we already have hers, right? That's Lanky's. That's a small barrel. Oh, you can teleport in here, Sam. Okay. Something extremely minimal, like getting all 350 or whatever gives you a message at the end. That's stupid. Oh, this is gonna be horrible. That's like what games used to do back in, you know, the old days. If you even got that. Like, sometimes you didn't even get anything. Nintendo games were always the worst, where it's like, okay, I ripped the heart and soul out of this game. What's my reward? You get infinite lives. You couldn't have given those to me before I did all this? No. It's impossible. Wait, you've had these extra lives this whole time? Yeah, dude. Uh-oh, uh-oh. This is not good. Oh my god. Without a shadow, it's like hard to tell where I'm even gonna land. Need those. Good thing this isn't timed, because I'm solving this puzzle like an old person. You know, dying. Can the lava cool? Can the camel spit in here? Because things are a little toasty. There's no fast way back, is there? Oh god. I didn't mean to do that. Oh my god, it's so difficult to tell. Like where you're gonna end up. Like I'm standing on the side of it. And then when I do my high jump, I'm probably gonna die. I end up somehow behind it. Yeah, whatever. Gets me out of here. Yeah, this is definitely one of those games that you needed to have a giant freaking like black hole underneath where your character is with like an orange border around it. You know, so you could tell where you were gonna land. Because half the time I don't know. I'm just like... And especially given how much can change when you're in the air. Like doing her straight up high jump you would think would carry you straight up. But it doesn't actually. She kind of moves out to the back a little bit. Yeah, see? Just slightly. But... I don't know. Enough to throw you off. Alright, I did... Wait, no, that's, thinking of the wrong hut. Let's see if What's-His-Face has any money. Oh my god, dude, I know. Hey, he does... Okay. He does start with money. Because, yeah, I was wondering, I'm like, what happens if we get those coins before... Alright, let's get his stupid instrument while we're here. Let's jump in the sand first. Make sure he's nice and awake. Because, you know, the melons might not do that for him. Yeah, he's not interested in your melons. Good thing there's no traders in this room when that goes off. Real easy to detect. She's actually working for the enemy. You play the music, it kills her. Huh. Who knew? He did not make it. Here's where I wanted to go. Got 3 coins, though. Does he want 3 or 2? Oh, there's money there. Never mind. Money. I've perfected another of my potions. Oh, he does want 3. Alright, I'm probably gonna get out of here. It's been over 3 hours. Be back tomorrow with Tomb Raider. We're doing South Pacific, Tomb Raider 3. South Pacific, we're gonna be going through that, getting all the crystals. So that should be interesting. Never done that before. And then on Saturday, I'm back with Earthbound. All streams are 8 p.m. Eastern. Alrighty, folks, thanks for hanging out with me while I play DK64. I might be back with this at some point. Maybe I'll stream it on Friday. Not Fridays. I'll figure it out. Maybe like a Sunday game or something. Thank you, Kronos. Always a pleasure. And thank you, Thundercleese. I think you were the guys tonight. Yeah, that was it, right? Alright, everybody. Whenever I see you again, have a good night. And thank you. Let me just save again.